Alright, you are back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. I'm doing this from a swivel chair tonight. I'm just rolling around, doing spins. I'm feeling free. This is the first time I've done it sitting down for fuck knows how long. They all used to be recorded lying down or sitting down when I was getting like 2.5 hours sleep for that full year. Now I pace around the house frantically. But this fucking swivel chair, I think it's got potential. I feel my inner CEO coming out. You're fired. I don't give a fuck. Pack your shit and go. Get out of here. Get out of my fucking sight. Firing people is not something I think I would struggle with. I could be one of those guys that comes into companies just to fire cunts. A gun for hire. Alright, who do you need me to axe? Doris? How long's she been here? 72 years? Not a problem. What about redundancy? Is that an option? No, you don't want to pay out redundancy? Fucker. Alright, I'm on board. Doris, get in here. Yeah, alright, roll in. Come on. Time's money. Take a seat. Oh, you're already sitting. So, Doris, I think you know why you're in here today, don't you? You thought you'd get away with it, didn't you? You thought you were home and hose. You thought you could just ride off into the sunset, didn't you? But we were always going to catch you, Doris. We're going back over the books from 1971, and it seems that in April 1971, you charged the company for a stapler. Now, this was a personal item, a personal use stapler. Yes, we did see you paid it back 4 days later, but that's besides the point. It was an unauthorized purchase, Doris. We can't just turn a blind eye to this. First, it's a stapler, then what? Next thing we know, you're on a private jet to Epstein Island, charging it back to the company, Doris. Now, thank you for your loyal service over the decades. Unfortunately, because this is basically a criminal offense, we're no longer obligated to pay out your redundancy, Doris. We've decided because of your many years of loyal service that we're not going to contact the police about this. We're going to keep it in-house. But you'll be receiving no redundancy, and you have to be out of the building by 3 p.m. this afternoon. Thank you, Doris. Who's next? That even felt good just pretending. That was nice. It warmed my heart. It's Uninformed again this week. Every Wednesday. Every fucking Wednesday. This is what happens to me. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I start a segment to make my life easier, and it's easier for about 2 weeks, and then it gets hard. All the fucking segments I do now are harder than just talking into a microphone coming up with shit. But everyone loves Uninformed and everyone loves hypotheticals, so let's continue the march. Believe it or not, it is actually hard for me to sound like an idiot on some topics. I'm a 1 or 2 question deep expert on many, many topics, which means on a subject I can answer your first question, and then I'm 50-50 on your follow-up question, and then by the third question, you're just not getting any eye contact anymore. I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to get the fuck out of there. But this week, it's going to be hard for me to sound like an idiot on this topic because it's a topic very close to my heart, much like Brexit, much like science. It's something I've delved deep into. It's something that's very, very close to the blocked arteries of my heart. And this week's Uninformed is nutrition. Now, there's a lot of fad diets out there that you want to be careful of. You've got the ketogenic diet, doesn't work. You've got the carnivore diet, doesn't work. Veganism doesn't work. Vegetarianism doesn't work. Fasting doesn't work. Jenny Craig doesn't work. Weight Watchers doesn't work. Atkinson's diet doesn't work. Water diet doesn't work. Juicing, go fuck yourself. In my experience, and I've tried them all, there isn't a diet out there that I haven't tried. I've tried vegan keto on Jenny Craig. I've tried vegetarianism on the Atkins through Weight Watchers. I've done it all. And none of them ever worked until I stumbled across this diet. And I'm not exaggerating one little bit when I say it saved my life and it saved the life of every single person I've ever known. It's called the Boyle diet. And it's based around one very simple concept. Eat your emotions. Now, I know you've probably heard all the stories about people putting on weight because they eat their feelings. When you start feeling down, the first place you run to is the ice cream store. Oh, I'm sad. Can I please have an ice cream? Do you have a load-bearing cone that can handle the weight of 33 scoops? Oh, I lost my job and my house and I've spent all my retirement money because COVID-19 has destroyed the economy. Oh, can I get an 18-piece bucket of KFC? Thank you. Here at the Boyle Diet, we have revolutionized thinking. We have turned emotional eating on its head. Here at the Boyle Diet, we encourage you to eat your feelings. If you're feeling down, turn to food. But we've changed the game on the psychology of emotional eating. Next time you're feeling down and the emotions are getting on top of you, instead of going to Baskin and Robbins, the Boyle Diet says, eat a carrot. Now, eating this carrot is in no way going to make you feel better. And that's the point. It's going to make you feel worse. And that's what we want. Lean into the sadness. And when you finish that carrot and you feel worse, wipe those tears away and eat another carrot. And again, this is not even going to give you temporary relief from the anguish and despair you're feeling. It's probably going to make it worse. And that's what we want here at the Boyle Diet. We want you to feel worse and we want you to replace those feelings with carrots. So after the second carrot, just wipe those tears away again and go for your third carrot. And studies have shown, official scientific studies done at Boyle Laboratories, the studies have shown by the 8th or 9th carrot, you will not feel any better, but you will be full. And not only will you be full, you will have received your recommended daily intake of vitamin C, carotenoin, and liptogen, which are the essential micronutrients that you need for your body to repair itself. Not only that, after 12 days of emotionally eating carrots, studies have shown you see better in the dark and you no longer have to go for spray tans. So our introductory offer here starts at a very, very low price. It's $99 a week, which includes 3 bags of carrots per week. And we'll also send over a licensed Boyle representative to come over to your house and fuck your partner or a nominated loved one in front of you to induce some negative emotion. We do this because we care. Feel free to contact me at any time with any questions. I'm Boyle Comedy on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can pretty much use that diet as well as any other diet. If you followed that diet, I swear to God, you'd still lose weight. If you stuck to that forever, you would lose weight. Turn to carrots. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. That has been another episode of Uninformed with comedian David Boyle. See you the fuck later.